All right, hello, welcome to another video. And recently, Marvel Rivals, the official Marvel Rivals dev team, Twitter account, Instagram account, whatever you want to call it, they released something in honor of the 1 year anniversary of the closed alpha for this game. 1 year. And it's like a new battle pass thing, right? It's just literally just for the existence of this game, right? And it's free for everyone, blah, blah, blah. But people notice that it has something called a Chrono Shield card in it, and a Galactic Spray, and another costume coin, and it's completely free. You're literally getting a skin for free, as well as another Galactic Spray. It's a peak battle pass already, aside from the Chrono Shield thing. But what is a Chrono Shield if you don't know? Now, in Rivals, a Chrono Shield is something that protects you from de-ranking under the rank of Platinum. So if you're under Platinum, every time you lose, you get this thing called a Chrono Shield, or part of it. And you get like 5 or less in a row. The Chrono Shield thing fills up, and then you can't lose 6 in a row, 4 in a row. It'll just like negate the loss completely. And it helps these lower ranked players rank up, even though it really doesn't, because if you're losing 4 or 5 in one game, more than likely won't help you. So for this new free battle pass thing they're doing for the 1 year anniversary of the game, like releasing to the public like ever, they have 8 of these Chrono Shield things, and people do not like that. Now, my opinion on it is, okay, first and foremost, obviously, giving this away is kind of stupid, right? I wouldn't say that, like, I want this in a game. Like, I wouldn't want this in any game I play. But I don't think, personally, it's going to have the effect that people think it's going to have. Second of all, I mean, you can get a maximum of 20 of them, apparently. Like, at some point, they're going to give more than 20 of these things away per season, because they also reset after the season ends, so it's weird. But you're getting 8 loss reductions in a single season under gold at this point in the season, and I have to ask myself, is that really gonna affect anyone? Like really? Like let's say from like right now, I'm Diamond 1, right? Like I'm Diamond 1. I've been Diamond 1 for like 2 weeks now. It's really hard to just get out, right? Would that Chrono Shield thing really affect me all the way up there? It wouldn't. It wouldn't. And you might be asking yourself, hey, Celsi, aren't the ranks inflated still? No, the ranks are no longer inflated. And why do I say that? Because people on the Reddit, Twitter, blah, 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 they are saying it's too hard to rank up, right? And people keep responding to them and saying, oh, hey, it's the beginning of the season. Of course it's too hard to rank up. The season came out weeks ago. Like we're closer to the end point of season 1.5 than the start of it. By the way, I just want everyone to know that there is no just beginning of the season. No. This is like where like the MMR has basically settled at this point, right? And there's also the thing of maybe people just want to play ranked for like competitive integrity, right? So like a Chrono Shield card that you get entities for the battle pass, you can't buy them, but you're getting these cards that prevent you from losing. The integrity of your ranked system already goes down. First of all, there's actual integrity and there's perceived integrity. People already perceive that your ranked system is flawed. Like, since season 0, like, they're like, oh, this sucks. We don't even know if EOMM exists. We don't know if it's skill-based matchmaking, or is it just that your matchmaking system sucks? Like, there's something wrong with the matchmaking. Like, no one on this game plays it like regularly has liked this rank system ever. But now it's not just perceived integrity that's low. The actual integrity of the system is lowering. And to be fair to them, to be fair, they always said competitive is not the focus. It's fun. Casual players, casual people. Which, okay, but is a casual person ever gonna go in the ranked with it and then run down people's games and then make it to gold for the skin like consistently? Is this worth it? Which negates, again, it's not gonna happen in higher ranks because there is no Chrono Shield at the higher ranks. But lower ranks, I mean, those people already don't care about the game, and the poor people that do, they're stuck down there. So I mean, either you get stuck down there with people who throw with no consequence, or you get out. Hopefully you get out, but even the people who actually want to get out of that rank, they can use this system, who wholeheartedly believe that they're like great at the game, right? They wholeheartedly believe it. Like, oh, I don't deserve to be in silver or gold. I deserve to be diamond, blah, blah, blah. They can use these, all 8 of them at one time, I guess, get out of gold, and then stay in platinum for the rest of their careers until the rank reset. And then the cycle starts anew, right? So it's like, there's a lot of good things, but there's also a lot of bad things here. Like, yeah, bad players, the bad is bad players get to go places they don't deserve to be, and good players can actually hopefully work their way up all the way to the rank that they deserve, right? Because the game doesn't have placement matches, which I understand how game development is hard, but I feel like if they at least said something, if they're working on placements or not, that would ease the community's like sentiments toward the rank system, right? Because I think they flat out denied that like they have EOMM, which I guess they wouldn't admit to it. I mean, they don't have to per se, but I mean, is there something funk with the matchmaking? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I don't work for the company, but a lot of these issues would be fixed with placement matches. You know, players wouldn't have to get stuck in bronze 3 for half of the season and then lose 30 games and then win 10 and finally get to like gold. You know, that's just not. And then by the time they get to diamond, they're at like a 40% win rate. I mean, that wouldn't happen as much, at least basically at all. Hopefully, you wouldn't have this smurfing problem you do now. Apparently, again, I'm not in that rank. I don't deal with smurfs. Like, if someone on my team says, "Oh, they have a smurf," I would be genuinely disgusted because I am in. If I'm better than 98% of all players, I mean, we are just Smurfs. Like we are not, you know. But anyways, that's besides the point. Honestly, though, this new chrono token thing, this is really just like a Ponzi scheme to hide the fact that the rank system isn't the best rank system in the world, probably. Just hide behind the fact that, oh, you're not actually gonna lose these, you know. But whatever, I guess. But even though they do say that, oh, the casual experience is our experience, then why do you have a ranked mode in your game in the first place? I mean, the whole point of ranked is you lose, you win, you get a reward. A negative reward, a good reward. Good punishment, bad punishment. They just psychology, right? You win, you go to a higher point, you play better players. You win there, you go to even a higher point, play even better players until you get as close to the very best as you can as a person skill-wise, right? You lose, you get lower and lower as the exact vice versa of what I just said, right? And you do things like this, and it's like, I mean, you have to have some basic competitive integrity, which at this point, you basically, I wouldn't say you don't have it, but like, you're losing it, like a lot, really fast. Like it or not, I mean, do I think we should be balancing any game based off the people who, I mean this in a way that you might get offended by, do we balance the game based off the people who can't aim or can't use their characters properly? Like, Captain America didn't need a buff. You know, and playing the game now, people are like, why can't he block with his shield in the air? This is why. Like, what he's doing in game now, that is exactly why he could never do that. Like, that's exactly why. And I was like, that would be crazy. So he just had, like, he's already, like, the hitbox is, like, kind of hard to hit. Like, the shield, like, blocks, like, everything in front of him. And, like, basically to the side of him, too. Like, and he can do that when he's jumping, too. Dude, do you understand, like you understand how hard it was already to kill Cap? Like, it was pretty hard. But now, it's like, oh my god, why are we listening to you? Captain America didn't need buff. Thor doesn't need buffs, right? So should we really be balancing the game off people who can't aim or play their characters or counters correctly? No, not in my opinion, but you gotta cater to someone, and they are, again, catering to the more casual player base, which is fine, but like at some point, I think we have to draw a line in the sand. But yeah, that was basically the entire video. Quick roundup. Do I think chrono tokens are good? No. Do I care that much? Not really, because again, I'm not really in that rank, and I doubt any character that needs to use any player that needs to use, and I quote, 8 chrono shields, chrono cards a season to prevent a loss probably will never make it up to my usual rank, unironically. But that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.